Welcome to another episode of the Toledo Mud Hens mini season. Today we take on the London Lords again. Last home game against this team. This is actually one of our last 3 home games of the season. After this one, 10 games left in the year, the regular season. Hopefully, we can go 23-5. We'll see. Our starter today is our stadium will not change. We're still going to be playing at Barnes Canyon. Actually,
now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe.
we're going to be playing at Statesman. This looks like it'd be something that's in downtown. It's in a downtown area. Jake Arrieta will start. Here's a look at our starting lineup. If you don't remember it, all diamonds. Let's play some baseball. We'll see you guys at the end of the game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's London taking on Toledo. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here is Craig Biggio. On the corner for a strike. And we're underway. And misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Just missed. To the right side, McGuire. He steps on the bag and a couple of quick outs. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one almost got him.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two down, nobody on. Draws the walk there. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Juan Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Jim Cobb.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So up next, Curtis Granderson. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing plane.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Mark McGuire. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Trevor McGill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fastball for a strike.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Granderson moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Muncy digs in. Right through there for a strike. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Altuve slings to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Cobb back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruth going after it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hit in the air, center field. Edmonds sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soriano makes the catch. And that on to the 3rd inning. And here is Craig Biggio. On the mound now, Bobby Milner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Soriano stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Biggio around third. Safe, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field, way back there, and it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 5-zip. Next to hit, Richie Sexson swings through that.
0-1.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's the ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into
1
a
ball, 2
2-strike
strikes,
count.
down.
Knows the strike zone very well.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And now it's Juan Soto. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ripken takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fly ball center field. Granderson makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jim Edmonds. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses with that one. And down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jeremiah Estrada.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
So a man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That to right. Ruth snags it, and there's 1 down. And now the DH, Dalton Rushing. That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Got him, and that's the ball.
The Lord's bats come alive in the second game of the series and absolutely smoke Mudhen pitching. They win 6-0. And Jake Arrieta got absolutely wrecked. He didn't get wrecked, the bullpen got absolutely wrecked. For 4 runs in the third, the Mudhens could only muster the one measly hit in the bottom of the third. Right when we thought something good was happening. Nope. We'll see you next episode for the game against the Whales. Thanks for watching, everyone.